Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Justice League, RWBY, superheroes, and Huntsman. And in this movie here, we had the Justice League and the RWBY team working together to pretty much stop a threat. You also got Justice League trying to figure out why they're in this whole new world, and also why they're teenagers again. And you got the RWBY team trying to figure out why they're there too, and also how to try to get them back home. So you see these two people from different worlds, different mindsets, different powers, and different abilities like that too, trying to work together to pretty much solve a common goal. Now, before I get into the good stuff, let's start with the bad part. The bad part about the movie is, it makes no sense for them to be there, for the Justice League to be in the RWBY world. It don't really explain it. It don't really answer for that. Also, there also is no answer for why they're teenagers again. I mean, other than the fact they try to make them match with the RWBY team because the Justice League, they all grown up. They're grown ups. And so, the only thing that makes sense to me is why didn't they just use the Teen Titans? They're already teenagers, so they want to use teens, use the Teen Titans to go over there, and then it'll make sense. But they chose adults, and they try to make so they relate to the teenagers, so they made them teenagers to match them, which doesn't make sense at all. But okay, whatever. But they don't really explain why they're teenagers. They don't really explain. They don't explain how they got there or why they're there. And the movie doesn't show you why either. So you just left like this. What was the point of this? I don't understand. Like, they were over there, they were fighting some bad guy, and the next thing you know, boom, they're there. And the bad guy don't know why they're there either. So that is so you go to the whole entire movie without any answers. So what was the point of this? I don't. Second, they did a lot of choices with characters that was kind of odd to me. Like, take a Bruce Wayne Batman. Batman's all about the mission. He dedicated his whole life to become Batman. The people try to save Gotham as well. But here, they turn him into a finest in this role, a bat finest, of course. He's a little bit on the nose, but okay, fine, whatever. And he connects with Weiss. And Weiss is talking to him, and Weiss likes him, and Weiss wants him to stay there. And he's thinking about leaving Gotham to stay in this whole new world to meet with this girl he just met, which doesn't make no sense at all because he's a grown man. He still thinks like a grown man. He still is Bruce Wayne Batman. All the experience he's been through. What about Alfred? What about all the Robins? What about them? What about the city of Gotham? Batman never strays away from the mission. Just to give up like that, just because he got some wings now, this seems kind of weird to me. Like that doesn't make no sense. That's not Batman. Second, they also got to do like a love triangle thing going on with Cyborg and Lyran and what's her name? Priya, what her name is? Anyway, they try to do some like kind of love triangle between them, but they also seem like they didn't want to commit to it at the same time either. So they were trying to go in that direction, and you could tell that somewhere along the line they bailed on it, and they were like this, no, let's not do that. So I don't see the point of that either. So a lot of things happening here that's set up for something, but they don't really explain what it's for. So it seems like it's kind of pointless or doesn't make no sense at all. I don't understand. Why? Like, you go through this whole entire movie without any answers. So you're just I don't get it. Like, because they just go home. And nobody knows why. Why did this happen? And you left like that too. Like this, I don't know. So now I guess you got to watch the second part of the movie to get the answers. Because the thing is, though, they just could have showed the bad guy, whoever's behind the whole situation. Oh, okay, but oh well. So a lot of things happening here that don't get answered to. So you just got to go with it without them knowing why. Yeah. So let's move on to the positive stuff. Positive stuff. The animation, even though this is a RWBY style, this is all done in RWBY style. I actually did enjoy the animation in here. From the character designers as well too. I thought it was fun. And even though they did change a lot of the Justice League characters, the match of RWBY characters, they kind of like made the way they acted, made them act like RWBY, like they belong in the old RWBY universe. So they kind of acted like characters that would be in RWBY. I think the only person that I think did a good job of showing the switch over, I think it was Superman. I think he did a good job with him, and I think Wonder Woman too, a little bit. But and I did like the character designs of all the Justice League characters, how they looked inside this world. I mean, how Superman looked in the uniform that he had, and also from Wonder Woman, the Vixen, to the Flash, the Batman. I mean, I like how they all looked in this world. Right. So also watching Batman discover his how his falling his powers work and learning how to fly as well, because he's very very trained and very, even though he doesn't have powers in his world, seeing how he adjusts that in here and how you learn how to use them and also use them in combat was also very interesting as well. And the fight scenes like that, and the fight choreography, I thought I done quite well as well too. And watching the team working together was actually fun to look fun to look at. Even though it didn't make no sense, this movie was kind of stupid, but it still I have fun watching it, and I actually did enjoy it. But at the same time, it is dumb. I'm not gonna say that it is the best thing I've ever seen in my life, but it's like this. It doesn't make no sense. I still don't know what the point of this movie was. So I just okay. I feel like a huge fan fiction, but it wasn't that the story wasn't that developed. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing the second part. Hopefully, all the stuff we can answer, like why were they there in the first place? What was the point of them being there? What did they supposed to gain from them going over to the other world? Like why were they young in the first place? Like I don't know. And maybe and since the RWBY team went in the Justice League went into the RWBY world, maybe the RWBY world will go in the Justice League world. Maybe we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Hopefully it makes sense overall. But for right now, I'm still a little lost on it. Even though I have fun watching it. And I even say, check it out for yourself. You might enjoy it. Or you might say, this thing is the stupidest thing I've seen in my life. Yeah, you probably get away. I mean, you get the fun and the joy of it from watching the two teams, because if you like RWBY, you like Justice League, watching them come together, and just, yeah, that's fun. But at the same time, it's still stupid. Yeah. So the voice acting I thought was done quite well as well too. And overall, I think it's a fun movie that you can enjoy, but it's also very stupid. If you don't think about it too hard, you can enjoy it. Yeah, it's one of those type of films. I don't think about it. Just enjoy the fun and enjoy how stupid it is. And you leave it like having a good time. If you think about it too hard, but this is really stupid. This is really dumb. Yeah. So leave comments down. So I give the movie a grade. Overall, I'm gonna have to give it a C. A C because the animation was good, and I liked how the character design looked, and I did have fun watching it, but even though it is kind of stupid, and also I'm waiting to see the second part of the movie because it might make it better. So I'm just gonna give it a C minus. I'm gonna say it's like a C minus. Yeah, well, take my word for it. Go check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you enjoy it or when you watch it, you can enjoy it, have fun watching it too. And if you have seen it, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. So, give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up. Bam. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Make sure my social media, you want to follow me there. Thank you so much. And also to my stores where I sell things, my shirts and socks, and everything else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here. This is my NinjaRabbit shirt. There's others as well. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really appreciate it. It's like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.